Happy Friday. Wow, I brought this so far forward. Look at how in frame the microphone is. Woo! Well, guys, you know what we're doing today? We're gonna play a little Fallen Order. Happy Friday. Happy Black Friday to all. Happy Black Friday to all. I'm sitting at home in my comfy jammies. I even have nice fuzzy slippers that say Papa Bear. Yeah. Oh my god. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. They are constructed very mediocrely, but they're holding on well. They're nice and warm and fuzzy. If you try to walk around the house with them, they will fall off. We're not going to be walking for quite some time. All right. I'm ready. I'm just in the mood to play some video games. I feel like it is the weekend. I mean, it's the work day for your pal Sean. It's the work day, but, you know. I got the heater on. You're going to hear that light. I mean, I still feel pretty relaxed and pretty tired. If any of you last wonder what we were doing, where's the monument on here? Well, I'll just go to my handy-dandy map. We're trying to make our way to this big old monument here. We've done, like, I don't know, about half a Zepho. I don't really know. We're going somewhere through here, I think. It did not save. What? Alright, it looks like it didn't save some of our stuff. Huh. You know, I did see something when I was getting ready to, hop into the game.
Can't stop everything.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this, huh? Come on.
You won't kill me.
I did it, I got him. Yeah, we explored this area before, but it looks like it got deleted, and I'm not sure why, so whatever. So there was an error right before here. Oh my god, what is up, Kaiser Divas? I have this volume turned up way too loud. Maybe a cloud save issue? Yeah, it said that there was a local save file and a cloud save file, and I was like, you else use the local saves? I guess. But it looks like they were older. But we've only lost like 10 minutes of progress, I assume. We formerly were up there. God, I'm so athletic. Puka Sensei says, how do I get rid of someone snoring next to me? I can't kill them because that's illegal, but come on. Dude, just think of it as evidence of your love for the other person. Oh yeah, by the way, I remember we did explore this way, and I thought that it might possibly link back to over here, but no. Brr. Let's get her. Woohoo! Dude, if it's someone I love and they're snoring, it makes me so happy to hear the snoring. It makes me so happy to hear the snoring. Oh, yeah.
Enemy below.
Alright.
Hit and you're gonna feel it.
Alright, I am immediately messing these controls up. Holy crap. And then his down heel. Up his heel. There we go.
Much better.
Woo! Dude, how are you doing this fine Black Friday? How are all you doing this fine Friday? It's getting a little hot in here. Welcome to Pajama Sean. Woohoo! I did not own pajamas until recently. Jesus, it got so much colder. Do you guys know that sweaters keep you warm? This is ridiculous. Shit. Yeah. Alright, let's turn off the heater. It got way too hot in here way too fast. Alright, let's get this one off. Let's get this one off. Let's get this one out of here. Man, dude, does anyone... I've never, ever participated in a Black Friday sale. Never have I ever. I just don't buy that many things anyways. Ooh, El Dixo's chilling, painting some Space Marines and watching Day 9 play some Star Wars. Man, heck yeah. Oh, yes, this part. What's this called? This is Order... The Nugent Directive or something like that?
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its
Project
electromagnetic
Augur.
winds
Yeah.
render the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Alright, so there's something with Project Augur. And what are my buttons? Alright, so there's something to do with Project Augur that we must investigate. And I think this is where we got to last time, sounds right. Surprise, there's no such thing as electromagnetic wind. Isn't there such thing as electromagnetic wind? Is it augur or augur? I believe it's augur. I mean, I've said that for, like, a lot of my life. And if it was different than that, then whoopsie-doopsie. You know, what are you gonna do? I'm leaning so far back today.
It's the Jedi! Okay, then. I think I'm done. Stay back. Just stay back. Stay down. I hope that hurt.
Oh my god, that's right. Unblockable attacks. I should probably sit up. Probably sit up. I should probably sit up.
Hey there, BD1.
I never focus well if I'm leaning way back. Like, if I need to think, I stand up and I, like, hunch way over. Or I, like, sit in front of a chair. Oh my god. Dominus Pug says, Sean, I've been watching you since Wings of Liberty. I use your videos as a break while studying for the California bar. I found out I passed a few weeks ago. Just want to say thanks for putting out such enjoyable content. Man, congratulations. That is no joke. Bar exam. I've always wanted to set aside some time and just look at the California bar exam. So that's probably a safe spot up there. Oh yeah. I forgot. I gotta slow it down. We can slow down time. Hitting it.
Oh, okay.
So this is where we died, I recall. Does it pull out farther than this? I'm just gonna spam this button. I gotta admit, this is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna try to do this the other way. Fuck, what's the button? What's the climb button? Ah! There we go. Oh, God. Oh, I couldn't remember!
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need
Pinpoint.
to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Thanks, let me meditate. Alright, this is as far as we've been. How many skills do I have? Am I a skillful person? Yeah, I remember this skill tree. I was just kind of like, eh. Like, we got through all the stuff, and I believe that it opens up more, is what people have told me. Hey, Chuckles Lord. Happy 5.5. 65 months. 65, staying alive. Oh shit, not that one. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know why this is so hard for me. Well, it's probably because I didn't play for a week and all of my muscle memory has left my body. Why can I not double stop it? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong there. Ah. Vela says you can't restop it after it's already been stopped. Well, that's not true. Like, we just did this in here, like a whole bunch. See, it stopped, 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 stopped. Like, we're doing it. We're stopping it so much, Vela. I don't know. Or Velo. Games like this is definitely the one you meant to do, huh? Whoa! You're standing on an object, you can't stop it. Let's test this. Let's test these theories out. Ah, you can't stop it if you're on it. I see. Alright, screw it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Whatever mysteries are on that thing, we're never going to find them out, and I'm okay with that. You have a double jump? No, I don't. Well, this is one of those things you get later. That is the classic Metroidvania move. Got you.
Get him! Get the Jedi! I didn't need backup anyway. Guess I need backup to kill you.
You are so shitty at just standing. What?
So fast.
Everyone.
Help! Stim!
You can't beat us. Jedi's weak.
I need help!
Get him! Get out of the way!
I just want to parry you.
Hey, turd!
Hey, turd?
Watch out!
Get in there.
I really need Stim.
Still on Zepho? Yeah.
Come back here.
Well, I would say still on Zepho. I went to Dartholomew. I don't remember what the name of the other planet is, but I know it had like a lot of death, evil, wicked, wounding hurtfulness in there, in the name. Dathomir? Yeah. I think Dartholomew is a pretty good name. Oh, now you're willing to jump and hang on to things, you bastard. Luis's best content on the internet. Ah, Pajama Gaming,
What
huh?
do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
You know, I gotta say, if you have relatively weak mobility, you gonna hit? You are so bad at this video game. I can't see anything in here, man. If I die to these guys, it's fine. I'm gonna blame my guy. Yeah, I gotta say, like, if you have really limited movement mechanics, it lets you sort of create a, I think, a much more interesting landscape. If you have super free movement mechanics, I mean... Bad at parrying. You know what? I'm glad I died. Yeah, I mean, because that was like an issue in Anthem, right? It's like you just freaking fly over everything. Oh, I hit the very wrong buttons. You know, let's just heal up.
That's not possible. Come on, don't let him get you. Watch out! That's the last of our range support. Okay. I can take you out, no problem.
I did it.
I can beat him. You won't stop us.
I did it. I got him. Yeah, like in Anthem, you could just fly over everything. So, like, interesting terrain obstacles don't matter. You have to, like, really ramp up the interestingness of various areas and zones if you can just fly over stuff. I don't know. I used to be like, oh my god, why does every game not have, like, every 3D game not have jump and climbing and all this stuff? Well, it's like, you play Dark Souls and you find that just walking around everywhere and having things just be connected in interesting ways is, like, so compelling. Because you look somewhere and you just wonder, like, how the hell do I get there? Dark Souls really was the best, man. Rhetorical meow. 45 months is 45 from heaven. Preemptive whack. Surprises on a more serious note, 100% agree with your statement here. When flying mounts were introduced in World of Warcraft, it severely restricted interaction with other players. Yeah, I mean, I heard the same thing. I had buddies that used to just, like, go on these epic journeys from A to B and had to, like, start to understand routes and all this stuff. Oh, yeah, you have my experience. That's why you're so glowy. And then you get flying mounts, so you're just like... Nickel Gold says, I couldn't even get past a level in Dark Souls. I'm what you call a noob. Dark Souls takes a while to click. It took me 3 or 4 tryings of that game before I actually got it. What do you want me to examine? Huh.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Yeah, Nickel Goals, I think if you just, like, watch some gameplay of it, give it another go, really, frankly, just look at a guide at the start that's like, go here, do this, buy this, and I think you'll get it a lot more. I think it's one of those games that's actually very difficult to sort of get by yourself.
Can't get through.
Benfei says, why do you think it takes a while for Souls to click? I definitely bought Demon Souls, played it, put it down, then tried it again a month later, and then went in hard. Yeah, I feel like there are mental models that people build. Yeah, I think that it's... Fuck. I feel like I had a point, but I'm feeling groggy and cloudy-headed. Because all I did yesterday on Turkey Day was sip champagne, watch movies, eat crackers and cheese and some chicken. my brain's like, oh, we must be in vacation mode. It's time for the brain to shut down. I'm like, no, brain, be entertaining on the internet. My brain's like, ah. But yeah, I feel like a lot of times with games, it's about just the application of the correct mental model. Where if something clicks for you, a lot of times it's not that it is in and of itself intuitive, although that sometimes can be the case. It's that you finally have the mental model that allows you to build upon it. Like, so for me, for Dark Souls, I had to understand it as this game about very careful plotting and positioning and very careful animation tracking. Like, the whole point of the game is that each person has animations where they'll go like hit, 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 and you're supposed to go, oh, in between that second and third hit, I might have a time to do my hit, but let's see how long my swing takes. So they go like hit, hit, and then you do your swing, and they still land their third hit before. And then you go, oh, okay, there's not a gap in that little animation. Okay, and then each enemy becomes a little puzzle about when they are open and vulnerable in their animations. And the thing that's really weird about Dark Souls compared to other games is that in Dark Souls, you almost universally let the other enemy go first. You let them begin their attacks. Very rarely do you actually just go up and hit someone. Now, I mean, like, that's a mental model that is so fucking subtle. Like, think about that. How often in any game do you wait for the other person to do stuff? I mean, even in this game, it's like, I'm going to wander straight up to someone and I'm going to go beat the shit out of them. And it introduces to you some things, like parrying.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
Yeah, and I mean, like, there are Bill. Actually, this is a beautiful shot, so I'm just going to stand here, look at this vista. There are opportunities to opt into, okay, I'm going to let my enemy attack, and I'm all about defense and responding and shit like that. Yeah, I'm trying to even, like, scan through my head to think of any games where that's the case. If you've played any third-person action game, such as a Gears of War, you just blow up the shit out of everything, and then occasionally a grenade happens. Like, very infrequently do threats arise. And often it's about your ability to aim, and it rewards your aggression. So Dark Souls is almost the complete opposite of most action games. And I think that that's why it takes a while to click in terms of combat. Another way in which it is hard to click is that there is technically intended routes. Technically, there are intended routes in the game, but it does not really convey that to you. And so, a mental model that some challenging games have, is, yes, this area is challenging, keep trying until you get through it. There is another mental model that other games use, which is, here is an area that is hard. You're not supposed to be here yet. And Dark Souls uses a mixture of those two. And as a result, it can be almost conflicting as you enter into an area where the technical, actual higher level application is, I am in an area, I need to judge a little bit, play here a little bit, before I have any knowledge of if I can be here or if I can't be here. And that knowledge is my experience of playing through Dark Souls. And once you have that, then the game feels wonderful, because there's just all these places to explore and all this mystery and all this wonder. So again, like, you're super responsive, it's super slow, you kind of suck in terms of combat, you kind of suck in terms of your capabilities. You attack very, very slowly, as does everyone. So it's a very weird combat model, and then just the whole exploratory nature of the game does not line up neatly with a lot of past mental models. Because, I mean, a game like this, I'm supposed to go here, and if I die, I'm just supposed to keep going forward. So when I played, I went straight down to the New Londo ruins and marched straight forward and died a shitload, and everyone was laughing at me until everyone was just like, you're going the wrong way, Day 9. I'll rest. Life, force, and stim canister has been restored. Enemies have been respawned. Oh, this is an interesting little open arena.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Maps. Alright, so there's a bunch of shit that I cannot open. Does Dark Souls encourage min-maxing? I would say it rewards min-maxing, but it absolutely super does not. Oh yeah, that's right, this bastard. Yeah, see, like, by the way, this is what I was talking about. Like, this guy, I can... The game shows me that if I just whack away, whack away, whack away, I die. Oh, okay. Kind of, like, tunes you into that. This game's really based upon a lot of the Dark Souls things of, like, just, you can't go in there and just smash away in a lot of circumstances. But, or I should say, you can't go in there and bash away in some circumstances, but in a lot of circumstances you can. I'm sort of opting into a difficulty level for which that is the case. Chopped off a horn. Has anyone been keeping up with the Mandalorian? Yeah, how is the Mandalorian? I hear it's good. Hey, Mossy, good to see you again, man. Still remember the first time you were here when I was playing Link's Awakening. And you spoiled something for me and I put my hand on my hips and glared at you in a very judgy way. And I could feel you cowering. Dana and I was just excited. Ah! Oh, if you're into Western and Star Wars, it's great. Oh my god, I'm crossing my legs Indian style, sitting on my chair. Excited to spoil the game. Well, yeah, no, you know, because I'll say things like, oh, where the heck am I supposed to go? And a lot of people interpret that, totally reasonably, as Sean is asking me where to go. And in truth, it's like, Sean is speaking rhetorically, because as a streamer, you learn to just share what your thought processes are at all points in time. Benface says, I feel like people call games like Dark Souls masochistic, but it's really just trying to teach the game how it's supposed to be played. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's something that is actually fascinating, oh shit, about when a human thinks that something is difficult when it really isn't. Like, in a lot of ways, Dark Souls is not difficult as much as it is punishing. Now, what do I mean by that? It's very simple. Like, a lot of the combat is pretty easy. You just wait, and then, you know, there's some memorization that's involved. And anyone's capable of memorizing anything, right? Like, oh, that guy goes hit, 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 and he goes hit, hit, hit. Oh, those are the only two things he does if he's doing that second one. Cool, right? It's actually very, very straightforward. But if you mess up, and he's doing the fast triple hit, you just die. And then you get reset, and then you lose like 10 minutes of progress. And you're like, damn it! That's punishing, right? The most punishing of all is, of course, old NES and Genesis games, where you, like, play for 6 hours, die, and it's like, that's it, that's your run. I love the statement that the early Mario games are the original Dark Souls. Oh, I hit the block button, you lying-ass piece of poo. Piece of poo-poo. Ah! I feel like there's gotta be some little hidden nougat here. Oh, there is. There's the door. I have a heating pad on my butt because I'm trying to relax my piriformis, which is your booty muscle. I keep doing that very intelligent thing where I Google my symptoms and get myself worked up. Except in this case, it's the opposite. I keep, like, Googling my symptoms, and it's like, there is a 100% chance this is a piriformis. This is just a tight muscle in the butt. And I'm like, yeah, but what if it's not?
These things are pretty cute.
Alright, how do I get up there? Ooh, how do I get up there? Oh. What is that? What the hell? Maybe there's some sort of weird run-up thing that I can do there. Well, regardless, I should stop farting around and figure out how to get up there. Ooh, there's a path. Neonomit says, have you watched Video Game Donkey's video named Difficulty in Games V2? I have not. I have not. Tell me about it. There's my comfy little pillow. It's the Ram from Ninja Warrior. I knew it looked familiar. Solid wall, damn. Damn loading sequences. Ooh.
Never seen a storm do that before.
Storms are so tough.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Tight. Do you want me to stop you?
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zephyr sign we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Alright, what do I do here, man? What the heck? Do I attack it? I feel like that's not the answer. Oh god, oh god. Thank god, this was hard for me. This was hard for me to figure out, you know what I mean? All these red glow things, you can't do nothing with this yet, day 9. But I bet you, we get the way to manipulate this after that. Cool views, verticality. It looks a little weird.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
The storm turned
What
off
about
abruptly.
Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
That is very cool. So I went up to there. So this whole area is one that we have not yet explored. Oh no, that's where I came from. I see, I see. So here's a little jumpy bit. So we swung like this. And we went around into here. Oh, that is actually just so cool. Twisty windy. Ooh. Appreciate the environment artist's hard work. God, I am a groggy bear today. them in the bowl. True Science says, do you feel that obscurement and subsequent player discovery of information can itself be used as a way to manipulate difficulty in a game? I thought you were going to ask something different, but I don't think it can be used to do things relative to difficulty very well. And I don't know if this is what you mean, but here is a way that I could interpret that, which is like, okay, well, what if we have a game where you can't parry?
Did you see that? Ugh.
Holy shit! You know, you have a game where you can't parry, right? So you're constantly rolling and dodging, and then later you discover, oh, there actually is a parry mechanic, and that would have made everything so much easier. Like, that would be a way where I am not sharing information that could help the player. And that's how I'm going to make this game feel difficult. I don't know if that's the sort of thing you mean. Why do you have to interact with these things? You are the shittiest roller. Can you not roll off edges in this game? What? Interesting. You can walk off edges, but you can't roll off edges. So if I, like, walk like this, we're totally fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think the idea of, like, obfuscating information to make a game harder ever feels that great. I think that one argument could be made that's like, if the game is all about the mystery and the unknownness, like, I'm sure some of you played Minecraft way back when you just didn't have any of the information about what was craftable. You just kind of had to, like, fuck around, and occasionally you just discover something and be like, oh my god, what is this? What? Ugh. You know, so as much as I think, and that would be, again, relative to the idea of difficulty. Resubbed, let you know you missed a secret in the last room. You're damn right I did. It's even labeled on the screen. Let me get some water real fast. Let me see if the water clears my thoughts a bit. We're doing it. We're going double pillow. Ah, yeah. My gangster name is Shawnee Two Pillows. There's that water there. There's that second pillow there. Holy fucking fuck. Okay. Please. Please, pillow. Please, work with me. I just, like, sit down. Immediately my chair just scoots backward. Alright, it didn't work as intended. Double pillow. Oh my god, what does it mean? Oh, just here for the rewards. You're so on point. Worked.
BD1? Just making sure you're still there.
What? Huh? What? Huh? What? What? Huh? Wait, what? Hit? Huh? What? What? What if I do this? What? Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Wait. Say nothing. Leave me the fuck alone, game. You are in the puzzle sphere. Ah! Yeah, that's right. Do you want a hint? Are you fed up? Tell me. Yeah, just go over here and turn this on. Oh, sense the echo.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past?
From that past. That past. Close it. Oh, it's horrible. Anyways. Alright, this second pillow idea was legitimately terrible. Going back down to the single pillow. It's literally more comfortable. Everything feels better now that I have one pillow under my butt. But dude, you know, because Shore-san, you were asking about, like, hiding things from the player, obfuscating stuff for a sense of mystery, you know, for a sense of difficulty. But for me personally, I really like when information is obfuscated in a way that creates much more mystery and wonder and amazement and all those sorts of awesome feely-dealies. Like, what I mean by that is, in Dark Souls, there's no map. Okay, so that immediately obfuscates some of the layout information about how and where and why things are arranged. But then this allows you to discover them all by yourself, and then you're just like, whoa! Ah! This guy sucks. Do we miss the puzzle? Do we miss the puzzle? I thought we completed the puzzle. I thought it was just for this echo, huh? I thought it was just for the echo, huh? 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 I thought it was just for the echo, huh? Huh? You know what? You know, I'm just gonna stand here and just be like, what? 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 I'll be honest. I was doing this because I thought I completed the puzzle. I thought I was at the end. Well, now the game's just like, oh. Do I really have to put this thing here, man? Alright, well, I mean, I know how to do it. I just don't want to do it. What? You guys want it bad enough. I'll do it. Up you go! I mean, that is totally sweet, for sure. Man of the people, that's right.
These were used in Zeppo meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Can I just say, this is such an insane amount of art assets just for something tight. Anyways. Yeah, like, Thank you, Dad. We do not do that meme here, man. I'm Sean. We do not do that meme here, man. That makes me feel so weird. But yeah, I mean, like, the obfuscation of all of the positions in the Souls games. makes it a real sense of discovery. I think I needed to get it on the first swing. Interact, meditate. And that, I think, is something that is hugely underused and overlooked. Like, in this game, I could have missed out on that secret. But, you know, the game also just has big glowing signals being like, there's 4 secrets left. You discovered 2 of 3 secrets, you know? Like, this is the sort of game that really encourages you to have 100% of the experience. But boy, do I love that feeling that you get where you're just like, what the fuck is anything in this place? What the heck is even going on, man? What's this? And there's not a lot of games that really instill that sense of like wonder and amazement.
Ever seen that before?
This is all good dogs. Happy Black Friday. Okay. It's an actual Souls-like. So I can probably do this one. This is an actual Souls-like guy. Holy crap. I did not know I could do this. This is an actual Dark Souls-like enemy. Alright, I needed to roll through that, and I did not. Woohoo! What's that weird little combat jump that he was doing, man? He was flipping all over everything.
What's that?
It's a Tomb Guardian. Hit this button. Strong, slow, and protected by a central power core. This is what birds with armors look like. Strong, slow, protected by a central power core. When glowing, power core may be removed with external force and careful skill. What? When glowing, power core may be removed with external force. What kind of external force? Maybe a move that I do not have yet? Oh boy, that's not a strong signal, huh? Gee. None of these are signals at all. Not a single one. I have no idea what the developers want me to do. I couldn't tell you. The fact that there's this huge ball here, that there's a hole here, that there's tracks here that run along the ground, I don't know. I don't know, so let's just see if it tells me if I want a hint, because I'm going to have to rely on that, huh? Ah, yes, the parkour stones have risen. But yeah, like, something that I just loved so much when I was a kid was that feeling of just amazement and wonder and mystery. Like, everything I'm seeing right now is awesome, but there's a big difference between that feeling of, like, I got there versus the feeling of the game has finally brought me to this moment. Kirk HD says, I'm so used to watching Sean on YouTube that I just tried pausing the stream just now. Hold on. Gurky needs a moment, everyone. So let's just pause for him in 3, 2, 1. That was as good as the frozen scene in Troll 2. An American classic. Ugh. Ugh. Oh shit, I'm on Slidey Icy. Ah! Is that a rope? Oh, I did not mean to jump. My finger slipped off the button. Ooh, it's like really incredible. Ooh. I don't care, I'm going this way. Yeah. Ah, yes, the Jedi constructed tests that children could solve, but even the most adept parkour expert would struggle with. We want dummies who can jump. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just having fun walking around. Here again. Wow. So I assume that if I jump straight, it'll push me. And it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my runs on wall moves. Walked. Let's run. Am I getting it or am I not getting it? Well, yeah, I don't know if it's because there's a when a game has a certain amount of apathy for the player. Oh shit. I still remember getting to level 3. Oh shit. I still remember getting to level 3 of Dr. Wily's castle now. Game was brutal. Oh. 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 Oh, what the in the shit is this? What? I saw you die.
Little help.
Fizzgate, quick. Was there an Inspecto thing? Ooh. That's one thing that always gave me that sense of amazement is point-and-click adventure games where I just had no idea where the heck to go. And I'd studied every little nook and cranny of every screen, and then out of nowhere, suddenly you try something that you realize you haven't tried before, and it just opens up a whole new area, and you're just like, whoa. I love that feeling so much. I mean, this is something that I actually get a lot with StarCraft 1. That I adore about StarCraft 1 is there's that, like, okay, I think I've seen everything that there is to see.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Is that where I have to go, or is there a ball that I missed? Whatever. I am so bad at hitting that button. Ah. Thanks, video game. Oh. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I see what's going on. Jesus.
Toss me a stim, BD1.
Man, these Dark Souls muscle memory is just deleting me. I'm like trying to shove the thumbsticks in and like nothing's happening. But I just fought one of you. Let me tell you, your friend, he didn't get any music, man. is a silly little jump. Woo! 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 A lot of stuff being slurpy-derpied into there. I looked downright ridiculous. Oh, I see it. I see it. I'm channeling my Prince of Persia Sands of Time 1 protagonist helper. You will now backtrack using the Force. We've created a way where you cannot go back. Oh, what's this?
Oh?
Oh?
What'd you find?
Oh? Ancient statues. Oh, wrong button. These statues were carved from the natural cavern walls. They depict a Zepho holding spheres, possibly the same kind used to power their toms. Tambu. Use the Force. It's never very good at track and field. Alright, we have Jedi gack all over this place, man. Oh, do I have control? Oh, shit. I'm sweating.
Focus.
Oh.
The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define
Oh, I'm a baby.
What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again.
Oh.
Push the
Ow!
button before it reaches you.
I just gotta see this kid fail a few times.
Try again.
See, like, this is... this always breaks my immersion a little bit. And I don't know if there's any solution to this. Because, of course, they want to have some sort of in-game story explanation. Like, the keep your eye on the ball. But I can just literally sit here. Huh? Ah! Hey, Beef Tane! For 200 bits to spend all day buying Christmas presents early, so here's to yours, my favorite content creator, all around. Amazing gentleman. Thanks, Beef Tane. I'm gonna stop letting this kid get hit in the face by a medicine ball as his Christmas gift. Oh!
Good. Continue. Faster now. Complete the test.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
Push objects and enemies with the Force. Push!
Did it.
Immediately turn around. I found you! I found you! Are you secret 3 out of 3? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh. This is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. You've discovered a secret. Have it explode onto my face. There it is.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago. Hey!
A Zepho Tomb Guardian, powerful automatons that protected the tombs, was destroyed here long ago.
What do we find?
Slivian iron. Kabum. Now, I feel like it wants me to go this way, but I'm fucking not gonna go that way. Are you kidding me, man? Do 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 do. Sure sign. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh my god. What button did I just hit? What the hell? What the fuck did I just do here? Oh my god. What the fuck was that button? Did all of you see that happen? It magnified everything by 200%. Was that just on my end? Holy shit, I must have hit some combination of buttons on this controller that opened up some accessibility thing. Oh, whatever. Wow, that was insane to me. That freaked me out. Sure Son says, have you ever gotten the impression that some games are too scared to trust a player to explore their environments and discover things naturally? What do I think about that? I mean, it's absolutely a huge risk that if your player gets too confused and too lost and they just quit, and they never play again, I mean, you actually have a lot of trouble on your hands. What the shit? Where are my balls? Ah! You there.
Zepho crafted this artifact as an offering to the wind. It was destroyed intentionally for some reason.
You discovered 3 out of 3 secrets. Yeah, I mean, like, the example I'll give is, what is this game and a lot of AAA games, you know, like Call of Duty single-player games, what are they supposed to be? They're supposed to be experiences more than anything else. They're experiences. Like, launching shit around like this is awesome. Getting to explore these areas is awesome. What if it was incredibly difficult to ever have the hope of experiencing this? You'd sort of be defeating the whole purpose. I mean, I might describe it as like a television series where I hide episodes. You're like, no, don't do that. Just release them all in one location. You know, if we're gonna release season 3 and 4 on Netflix, we should definitely include season 1 and 2, right? That just kind of makes sense. Things such as this, right? So I get the idea of, hey, if I'm having like a linear experiential thing, I don't know if I want to leave anything up to trust. I want to have as many opportunities to ensure that the player gets to experience all the content. Hold on. It's your boy Cordova.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. There can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk,
he's a great guy. Give him a like.
Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Chieftain Tarful. What? Holy shit! Can I parry this guy? Oops. Well, that's easy. Oh, it needs to be shiny? Shit. Too powerful attack. powerful attack. Ah, shit. Oh, I don't have enough forceometer. So can I do it now? Oh, he's so vulnerable. Oh! Get dismembered because you're not a human. I did it. Alright, where's my... Are there any save points in here? Where's my nearest save point? Oh, I found it. Ah! Okay, fine. I'll look at it.
I'll check it out.
Aelram's sarcophagus. This ancient Zephyr sarcophagus holds the remains of sage Aelram. They were the first of the Zephyr to establish a relationship with the inhabitants of Kashyyyk and loved the planet's greenery dearly. Now, their remains are forever interred beneath the roots of a stone rooster tree. But yeah, now, once I save this, I want to finish my little... Oh, thank God. Dude, I'm all about that survival. What's delay thrust? Waiting longer to press attack if Kelsey's lightsaber allows him to perform a special attack? Mass push. Oh, that's cool. Enhanced force recovery. Yeah, you know, I'm going to get this one. Learn. And I'm going to finish this point. Give me that HP. Yeah, I get if you're making like a single player game or a single player experience, you want to make sure that everyone gets to participate in it. So I don't think that that's scared or fear. I think that it just makes sense in a lot of games to do it. But I think that there has been almost a push too hard, too far in this direction, where I almost want to describe it as that there hasn't been exploration in a lot of directions outside of that. So I think Dark Souls is an example of this game that was extremely influential. I mean, like, I've been seeing a whole lot of discussions about games of the decade, and Dark Souls keeps showing up because it's a game that people describe it as it didn't hold your hand. It's a very difficult game. It forces you to learn the game and all these sorts of things, which, frankly, a lot of competitive games have been doing for a very, very long time. That just hasn't really been explored as robustly in recent games in the single-player space. And suddenly it's just sort of like, what are other ways in which this could function? And I really think that this is probably going to be the hallmark of some big game, big genre, big series in the 2020 years. It's going to be a game that gives substantial freedom and possibility to players, but in a slightly more guided way. And I like to think of, what do I mean by guidance? So take, for example, MOBAs, Dota, which I was playing on Wednesday. In Dota is a very, very structured game. There's tons of forms of guidance in the game, as well as a whole lot of open possibilities. You are told to push the damn lanes. Go to the lanes, push the lanes, knock the tower down, then knock the next tower down, then the next tower, and then the barracks, and then the tier 4s, and then the throne, and you do this in 3 lanes, you know, and there's like all these objectives that are very clearly placed, but there's some really simple guideposts in there. Get more money, get kills, push the lanes, push towers down. It's a game that gives you extreme clarity as to what your goals are, but doesn't give you clarity as to the right path to achieve those goals. And I think single-player games, you know, like thus far in this game, there has been a lot of... Here's the sort of gist of your goal. Like, if I go to the map, like, here's the... Yeah, like, this is where you want to go to, Sean. Go here. Ta-da! Go there. It's also doing a pretty good amount of, okay, the way to do that is you walk to there first. Okay, now the next way to do that is to walk to there first. Okay, then to there third, and then to there fourth, right? It's telling me each of the steps as well. And as far as I can tell, it appears to be that it's going to stop doing that, as I'm now... Holy shit, I suck. As it's now going to be up to me to navigate my way back, right? This is an example of giving me a little bit more freedom. Still giving me a clear goal, it's not really telling me clearly what my steps are. And I'm really interested in games kind of like EVE Online or Star Citizen. Myself. Nope, that's it, everyone. We're stuck forever. I'm really interested in these types of games that have loose structures to them. And then weird emergent gameplay begins to happen. I feel like some of the survival crafting games that have existed have done a little bit of that. But I will still maintain that I think that wonder and amazement of discovery and just possibilities have not really been explored much. And I hit B to drop and then to... Oh, shit. My buttons, man. Meltor says, I was just playing WoW and thinking about this very thing. There are so many quests where every single step is a quest objective you must complete instead of just giving you the end goal and letting you find a way. Yeah. And there's that feeling of, man, how do I find a way? Like, boy, in Magic the Gathering, I'm building my own deck to try to defeat what other players are doing. In StarCraft, I'm executing my own strategy with my unusual composition. Very good, Rope. Thank you for waiting for me. There's lots of multiplayer games where you see that sort of feeling of freedom of freedom of expression in terms of problem solving. But in single player games, it's not as well formed and well defined because, you know, multiplayer games in many ways are almost entirely system driven. Whereas a lot of single player games is content. Like, hell, this rope swing. How do you do multiple ways to solve... Why is this so fucking hard for me? You know, what does it mean to create multiple ways of solving this thing? Often, in single-player games, because it's content-based, they can make the sneaky haul for the sneaky players, the direct attack route for the attacky players, and the conversational path for the talky players, and that's it. I feel like I'm supposed to jump to this wall segment over here, but last time I attached my body to this, it glitched and wouldn't let me move. Sense the echo. Be the echo.
This was deliberately destroyed. You can still feel the hate of the act.
Alright, let's knock that down and push this over and get that done, huh? Ah! Is this not? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to push it. And so, basically, there's that, you know, idea of... There's that idea in a multiplayer game, like I'll take StarCraft because that's the greatest game that's ever been made. You know, there's that idea in StarCraft of, okay, you just have to defeat the enemy and use whatever tools you desire, man. How do I get to that door? Use whatever tools you desire. Oh shit, this guy. You know, here are Zerglings that are fast. Here are Hydralisks that are also pretty fast, but can shoot up and are a little more expensive. Woo! Ooh, woo, woo. And I feel like we're just now starting to explore. In single-player games, that idea of opening up more systems. In you go. Oh, look at this. Oh, what's this? You know, the idea of different possibilities in single-player games, though, has still just been so content-driven, content-based, you know? Make the... What the hell is this? Well, this is pretty dope. I'm just gonna wander around. I would so love a really sort of like system-driven world to mess around in. In we go. Out you go. Thank you. Aha! Is this where the coconut goes? In you go. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Run me. Fool. Yep, show me what's up, man. Show me where to go.
Scanning again?
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
This is my cat. Her name is Despy. She's a good cat. Hi, Despy. Yeah, pretty happy today, huh? So, do I need to, like, move an additional ball? Do I have more balls? Where's my all ball? Like, can this be moved? Can these be moved? That's how physics worked. Oh shit. Well, this is fun. Okay, let's sort of see what I gotta do here. Practice your training. Come on. The stones of parkour are so useless for me. Don't worry, I'm not talking about you, sweetheart. Hey, you better not. Come on, get in the box. The box is where the pets happen. This is where the pets are happening. Yep. My depth perception is so weak. Oh, look at this. I don't even care. Down you go. Down the hatch. I mean, did I do it? Upsy daisy.
What did you find?
The Zephyr went
So
to Kashyyyk.
much.
Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Tarfool.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Tomb of the Aelram. In the eye of an enormous storm, Cal and BD-1 found the Tomb of Aelram. Inside, Cal saw a Vizion of his former Mashta, Jerotapal, which helped him rediscover his ability to push objects with the Force. So much stuff missed. Yeah, we blew it like so hard down here, man. There's like so very clearly a ton of stuff. And I just like marched right away from it. Yes. Nice jammy shorts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, one of my heating pads. One of my heating pads has fallen off my boxers. Meditate. Alright, let's just go ahead and chill for a little bit. I don't have a sword tailbone. I have a tight piriformis.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
So if I stay on this again, does it go down?
Enemy above us.
Ooh. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, wrong buttons. All around.
Assail the intruder. Shoot and move. Tracking target. Quick, catch him. We got this. He's mine.
Man, my parries have been off my game. Wait a minute. This guy sucks so much. Alright, I'm out of juice. Follow your nose! Oh, I'm so shitty.
Solid blow.
No, oh my god.
A little help? Thank you.
Huh? Okay, well, let's get the things. I sat down to meditate and my enemy disappeared. That was a little too easy. Reminds me of those people that are like, oh, you're having a hard time, just do some yoga.
Come back here.
And all your problems will go away.
What was in there?
Yeah, look, doing physical stuff, it relaxes, but it does not fix. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just, listen, do some cardio. Just meditate, and your problems will solve themselves. No, no, not with taxes. Ugh.
Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zepho gathered here. I wonder why.
Zepho rituals. I could look it up. I'm not going to. I'm doing my own thing. Yoga, meditation, and a tiny bit of fraud will solve all your tax problem. That's the spirit. Whoa. What the?
Huh?
Probe. Some droids may have the ability to slice in, capable of being physically maneuvered. Okay. I freaking see. Okay. Well, I mean, I may as well go this way. Uh-oh. This is not exactly what I was hoping to do. I know where I am. Well, don't I wish I'd just opened this door up, huh? Do I really have to navigate all this way back again if I want to go over to here? Maybe this will lead to that.
Stim? Way too close.
Sure, Sciences. Thank you for answering my question. It really fascinates me to hear what your take is on someone who is deeply invested in the industry. It's someone who I look up to. Oh my god, he's so sweet. Oh. That's right, I like to put on pajamas. Sit on a cushion, get heating pads on my booty. Play myself some good old Fallen Order. All the vents are exploding. Everywhere.
An intruder? How are you doing that?
So if I go this way... Gives me right back to there. So. Oh! I remember where I am. Yeah. Hey, everyone.
Here. I'm going to beat you.
Thanks,
You're not
man.
getting out of this.
Oh, I hate rats in this game.
You're mine, Jedi.
Where's the rat guy? Stupid, stupid rat creatures. Just there for the horses. Do you see yourself continuing this game either on or off stream? I know next week pretty much filled up with sweet magic content. Well, I'm actually flying next week to go to the good old Mythic Championship number 7. So in that regard, yeah, I'm going to be doing some magic next week. So, I haven't really decided
Wasn't
yet.
expecting this. It's a giant Zepho statue. Kind of thought there would be Zepho stuff inside.
I'll just see how I feel and what's going on in life. Where my emotions are at. Still want to check out that Stardew Valley 1.4 update. We got some goodness there. I don't know if there's terribly many releases between now and the end of the year.
Scomplink? Hey, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up. How's that? Want to try it out?
Venface says, I'm just playing. I just finished Community Center on Fall 28 of Year 1. How the hell did you do that? How in the hell did you do that? Jesus. Slice panels to access. What? Slice panels to access new areas? I don't even know what that means. Oh shit, I always hit the wrong buttons. I grind hard and check the traveling shop every Friday, Sunday for the stuff that's hard to get year 1. Yeah. I just want an orange lightsaber.
You there, come here! I hope that hurt. You're too quick. Hey, an intruder. Don't like our...
Whoa. Slice it.
That helps.
Hello, I'm gonna parry you. First hit. Messed it up.
Stay alert.
I bet you I can get up higher. Wait, where is this thing? Is this how I got in there? Oh, that's the outside. I frickin' see. Ah! Some very sweet little designs.
This door needs to open.
Let's slice it.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Yeah, stinkers. This map is sick. It's actually getting... it's really interesting the way that they have configured this map. Because it starts off feeling very, very linear. And then, like, as time's going on, it's slowly starting to peel open. I love the giant mechanisms, though. Those are cool. How many hours am I in? This is like hour 8 or so. Like, not deep. Unless this game is incredibly short. What? Why? What in the hell is even happening here? So I just can't go the way that I thought that I could? What? What? Who would ever do that to me? How do I get up here then? Well, crap. Do I die if I drop a large distance? I don't think so. Wait, where the fuck am I? In the super basement? Am I just like walking by this entrance, man? Oh, I see it. It's a drop down. Oh, I have to go up in order to get out. Okay, that's good fun. Gotta get up to get down, I guess. Any way to get there from here? It super doesn't look like it. Oh. Tang Hamilton. Hell yeah. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Capitalism Day and happy 4 years. Black Friday has eternally felt weird to me. Time for Spend It All Friday.
Can I get some aid?
Can I get some aid, man? Whoopsies. Woo! Making little pathways, navigating ways back, huh? Just there for the reward. It says, what's even weirder is that we've all managed to take over your weird-ass Black Friday tradition all the way across the Atlantic, where we don't celebrate Thanksgiving at all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's... I mean, it is what it is, man. What? Really? Seriously? What? How does this work?
Tend to these wounds. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't complain too much. About the idea of, like, an eventified sale day, you know. Oh, shit.
We've got to stop him! He's too swift for me!
I'm gonna go kill Rocket Man first.
That was our last rocket trooper, trying to change position. I should move back. Looks like he's weak. I think I can catch him. You're alone now, Jedi.
I got a guy. And my next... Yeah, I'll go this way. Open up! Ugh. There's a little savey spot here. Oh. Rocking the way in my HUD. Yeah, I mean, I think that, like, it's very trendy right now to just broadly hate on capitalism. Come on. Especially when you have things like people working 2 jobs and they, like, can't make ends meet, and they, like, live by themselves. So it's like, just like, okay, that seems really messed up. And as someone who plays a lot of games, like, I mean, I kind of feel like if your system's badly designed, you're gonna get... Oh, God, I am so bad at navigating to where I want to go. If your system's badly designed, you're gonna have really bad results. You know what I mean? System's well designed, you're gonna have good results. Oh, thank God. Oh, I feel so nice. Let me just rest. Skill tree. Yeah, I'm gonna get more healths. Yeehaw! I only want to live longer. Yeah. Now, where do I want to go? Well, I did want to knock this puppy over. So let's go this way. Boop. Wow, I can't believe how bad I am at that. I literally walked the exact opposite direction of what I wanted to walk in. Huh. Perfect, we did it. Amazing. Hey everyone. Hey, how's it going?
Target spotted. I've heard you. Focus on his guard. We'll get you for that.
Yeah. Going this way because I remembered about this thing.
Hey, BD1.
I mean, I feel like there's a different way to get back. I don't know how other humans got back, but it feels like there should be a way to... Oh, look at that.
You
Slice
can help
it.
with this?
Cool.
Hey! What is it?
What is it? Durite? I just don't care, man. I just want colors. Where are my color lightsaber-y thingies at? Oh my God. How do I... How do I? Oof. Are you liking the game? The game is just solid. Solid. Can I not get back this way? Maybe from here? Are those vines grabbable? Okay. I literally looked at those and was like, there's no way those are grabbable.
It's the jet. This one's mine.
Should be a guy like right here, right?
all you want. I only need a few hits.
That won't let you win, traitor.
I have made a path. I have made a path. Alright, we're gonna go this way.
Why are we even still here? There's nothing on this planet. I'll get you.
That's right.
Was there a thing?
Move up already.
It doesn't pause. What do you know?
Run from this squadron. This won't end well.
Whatever. Fine.
Let's give him a thrashing. Hold still.
Do I have to exit out this other way? I mean, that does connect back underneath, if I recall.
Eyes over there.
I don't need help to kill you. I'll get you. You won't get away. Enemy here.
Oh. May all the enemies come back. Rest. Steam and other things are coming back, yes. Leave. I might do a short day today, man. Like, I am in such weekend mode, man.
Now we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
So I just... So I could probably just beat him if I just do this. Unless it's like a multi-phase boss. Hey, has anyone here seen The Irishman? I saw that it existed, but it appears to be like 16 hours long. It's like a couple years long. Beep, 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 beep. La la la. But I'm just gonna wait. Parry timing on this is so weak. I think it's just he's missing me because I'm moving. So I need to like stop moving. Oh, I love little smoke effects on the ATSD. This is like one of the most straightforward boss fights we've had in this game. It doesn't change the fact that this is totally sweet. I'm blocking, but I am not parrying. Pew, 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 pew. Holy shit.
I need help.
It's For the first time one of those rockets has hit me when I'm just doing regular little moves. That's it. Scan it. Let's find everything we can about it.
Hey, BD1. Holding up okay? Good to hear.
Well, I am not yet done exploring. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done exploring. Wasn't this one of these boxes that I couldn't open? Wasn't there a box I couldn't open over here? Wasn't there a box I couldn't open over here? Casual Zerees have been following you for years, since double-digit day 9 divs, but haven't been able to sub. God gifted my first sub. Now I'm able to continue. Thanks for everything you do. Your positivity, heart from EU. Well, welcome, Casual Zerees. Sweet note.
Nice
Happy to
work
have
out
you here
there,
on this
kid.
fine
Got
Friday.
some real moves on you.
Woo!
Just tell me that this visit
Come
wasn't.
hang out, say hi, you know.
I found the tomb of a Zepho sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zepho journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh,
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Sheik, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So,
Adrenaline.
how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
No, it was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing.
Oh my god. Damon Knight himself. Joining us on this fine Friday with 103 months in a row. So there's 103 to go. That's right. We're going to try to hit the sweet 206. Damon, how was your Friday, man?
Please.
You still getting up at like
trying
3:30 in the
to
morning
collect my thoughts.
to do some farming before work? All right, so I can go to other planets. I can yell at Grizz.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
Huh? Son, your Friday was excellent. Went to San Francisco for the auto show. Yeah, man. And I got up even though I'm off work. At the nice late hour at 5 a.m. And when do you normally go to bed, Damon? You go to bed at like 8:30 or so? Yeah, there's my Calpy, baby. There's my Gilly Pod. Gosh, I want to become Farmer Sean again. Usually sleep around 10 p.m. Yeah, I like going to bed early. Going to bed early rocks, man. I've been reading like every night. I love taking melatonin. Oh, that sweet natural supplement. Oh, a lot of people try to be tough. Like, I take 10 milligrams. I take half of a half-milligram tablet. Just a little, just small. Just a little bit. And I get real sleepy. Oh, I get real sleepy, and I start reading those books. Oh, I'm trying to stay awake. Let's see here. Try this on. Why not? Ooh, I like that Smobladarian. Silver iron? No. Cool. Cool. Meditate. Oh, yeah, dude. I find that if one takes too much melatonin, one runs the risk getting those bad nightmares, man. Just there for awards, saying I'm having a hard time getting good sleep due to really intense, vivid dreams. Yeah, man.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Wait, what? Should I not be here yet? So if I, like, hover over Bogano. I don't know. Let's go to the planet we haven't been to yet, huh? Oh, wrong one. Travel to planet.
Must be hard watching all your friends get gunned down. I mean, you know, purged or whatever.
Lockpick Gamer says longtime viewer, first time sub. Welcome, man. Yo, woo!
What? It helps to talk about it, right? No?
Yes, it was.
We're having the chillest Friday, man.
But you must hope, not forget. You
I
must
love
remember
wearing
the
pajamas and
mistakes
doing
of the
nothing.
past and change things going forward to make sure they never happen again.
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is gonna work out.
I'm not. That's why adaptation is important. Whether it's course of action or an idea. We all
Filthy Rake gifting 10 subs. Why are you so generous to me, Damon? Why are you so sweet? Let me tell you, if you ever go out to
We're about to land.
you ever go to a lunch with Damon, Damon will try to pay for the meal, man. You gotta fucking sneak over to the wait, take his money, his counterfeit. Much appreciated, Damon. Thank you.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I break the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No sweat.
No sweat. Braka, braka,
I
braka.
don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner,
All right.
please.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I have my, like, sweet, bright chrome and red
see anything.
paint job.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
Well, this is pretty. Very Mass Effect paint job. Haha, damn right I do see. Mass Effect 1, one of my favorite games.
That
Love it.
doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
Time to free the Wookiees. Which game are you talking about, Lockpick game?
Kid, aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere, like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and
Battle down there.
they'll die without our help.
Do or die.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
It's solid, Lockpick gamer.
Don't freeze
Very,
freeze
very
to work
solid.
his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you jump, then you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD? You ready to do this?
Like, dude, is this not sweet? What the fuck? Set pieces in this game are very nice. Am I supposed to go up to this thing? I mean, like, I mean, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just wandering around looking at shit. Alright, my camera's being forced this way. Is it that you want me to climb the vines? AAA game? Yeah, no, I've played Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay, now where?
Do I go this way? I jump like this? Is it Souls like? Ah! I mean, it's a hell of a lot gentler than a Souls game. I'm not playing it on the mega difficulty.
Thanks, BD.
I mean, you can't deny that this is totally sweet, right?
Let's climb to the top.
Let's climb to the top. Furthermore, compared to Sekiro, oh god, it does not feel like Sekiro. It feels a lot more like Dark Souls than anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I enjoyed my journey onto the top. Enter. We're at the booty. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Can I ride that? I want to ride that.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. It's the Jedi! The Jedi is here!
Oh, let me get my correct one
Don't
out.
let up!
There we go.
Get him! Get the Jedi! I'm not doing all the work!
Damn it, I'm missing these parries, man. Hit him a bunch. It is the Jedi. Hey.
New ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady.
I'm not hitting the
Yes,
button.
sir.
Alright, fine, I'll hit the button.
It actually worked.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial protocol.
I was expecting him to then throw a banana peel, and the guy's like, whoa, and he falls down. But fortunately, they went for the way more believable two people wearing helmets get knocked unconscious.
That's the blasters. You said it. Got it.
It's undeniably sweet. Alright, the game appears to want me to go this way. Alright, I mean, that's... Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Because it seems...
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought an AT-AT to the table.
At
Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that. Let's make them even angrier.
Alright, bang bang. Get out of here. Nothing I'm doing matters. This is just pure fantasy. I bet you if I just walked, never firing again, we'd be fine. But I'll probably blow this up.
They won't be using that anytime soon.
I mean, obviously.
More troopers ahead. We have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
I'll just protecting. I don't even really need to aim very much. Oh, there's guys over here.
Almost there.
Let's look at these guys over here. It's really amazing how, if you just stop participating in a lot of big budget games, I mean, notice how we're winning the fight. You know what I mean? You know what? I'll do it. I'm gonna shoot these TIE fighters. Oh, this whole spaceship. I love that I'm wearing pajamas right now. Sitting on a pillow. Need some coffee sometime soon.
It's headed for us. Can we do anything? Hold on!
Oh, why are we wearing seatbelts? first rule. First rule, man. You gotta wear your seatbelts. Follow your nose.
Yeah, I'm okay. You all right?
Should have parried. You know, my parry timing was bad. I was like, and the spaceship was just like.
You just wrecked the perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
Who else is wearing pajamas?
So, who are you looking
Pajama Pertinian.
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
for? Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter. A symbol of the Wookiee resistance.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have a huge icon on my map to guide me straight to him. It's a
Seer,
superpower
please.
I have.
This is Saw.
How you doing?
What do you want with Tarful?
Jedi business.
I'll be like patting his back.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captains there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of
We'll
luck, we'll
monitor.
intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My
Appreciate.
lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Skill point.
You're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide you on your path, not choose it for you. So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason Saw chose Kashyyyk. Saw's goals may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Have either of you heard the Parsons?
Rumors and cantinas, but not much to go on.
Not
They
much.
call them radicals. Yeah, I heard the Empire's got bounties on their heads.
What's a cantina?
You go to cantinas?
Jedi aren't easy to find. We needed news.
And drinks. Anyway, that's a story for another time.
Alright. Guys, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go get coffee. We're gonna take ourselves a very leisurely break. A leisurely one. We're gonna take a duration break of around 8 minutes. When I come back, I'm gonna keep playing this game because it's Pajama Friday. Be right back.